Silverwood's high school football report. Hesperia Scorpions at Granite Hills is this week's premier matchup, pitting the area's highest scoring team against the High Desert's stingiest defense. Hesperia's defense has given up a total of 37 points. Alex Gonzalez Cougars average 41 points per game. Granite Hills' Kameron Smith has scored 9 rushing touchdowns. Quarterback Byron Rivas has thrown 15 scoring passes in the Cougars' first 5 games, posing the most serious threats to Casey Goodnow's Scorps defenders. Hesperia's secondary has pirated opponents' passes 4 times. Jaquan Morris with this pick 6. Senior defensive back Sam Parm, 7, has 3 pass interceptions. Angel Taylor, 34, leads Hesperia with 10 tackles a game. He is a 5'9", 155-pound junior linebacker. Senior linebacker Aden Torres, 44, is averaging 8 tackles a game. Abednigo Tuimaualuga, 43, the team's sacks leader, also averages 8 tackles a game. On the subject of stat leaders, we flash back to 2018 and this report on local players leading the nation in passing and pass receiving. Which High Desert High School team has the nation's #1 quarterback in passing yardage and #1 wide receiver in touchdowns scored? Matt Rohrbaugh's Apple Valley Sun Devils. Apple Valley quarterback Jeff Widener's incredible season continues drawing regional and national media attention. Max Preps USA Football named the Sun Devils senior one of the nation's 8 top performers of the week for his bell game accomplishments, 8 touchdown passes, completing 25 of 35 for 473 yards. The bell game was the second time this season that Jeff Widener threw for 8 touchdowns. The 8 TD passes a game, first accomplished against Silverado, set a new state record. 5 games into his senior season, the 6'3", 205-pound returning all-CIF signal caller has completed 64% of his passes for 1,737 yards and 28 touchdowns. His 1,737 passing yards rank him #1 in the nation. Jeff Widener's TD passes have gone to 6 different receivers, led by fellow senior Xander Witt, whose 13 touchdowns place him first in the nation in TDs scored by wide receivers. Xander Witt, a 5'11", 180-pound speedster, averages 26 yards per catch, his 763 receiving yards, 3rd highest in the nation. Xander Witt's 84-yard TD reception against Silverado is a school record. Without a program, fans and defenders have a hard time telling Chad Smith apart from his counterpart, also 5'11" and listed at 185. Chad Smith has caught 8 TD passes and has surpassed 500 receiving yards in 5 games. Apple Valley remains ranked 2nd in the CIF Division 5 poll and Max Prep Football USA poll. By only the fate of a season schedule established at the end of last year, we are deprived of a showdown with another High Desert team ranked 2nd in their division, the Adelanto Saints. 1 year ago, these teams did meet in a pre-league contest. This season, first-year Saints coach Gali Wadoud has Adelanto undefeated through their first 5 games and ranked 2nd in Division 13. Both the Saints and Sun Devils have no game this week. Adelanto's scheduled opponent, Whittier Christian, reportedly canceled. Both teams enter league play the following week. Adelanto opens Desert Sky League play Thursday, September 27th, hosting the Silverado Hawks. That is an extremely highly anticipated matchup, testing Adelanto's high-powered offense against a Hawks defense that boasts the two leading tacklers this season among DSL teams. Nose guard Tequil Obana, 57, averages 8.8 tackles per game. Middle linebacker Tino Mao, 8, averages 8.4. Coach Rafael Genorio's Hawks are chomping at the bit to show they are ready, willing, and able to defend their DSL title after going 1-4 in pre-league play against very high-ranked foes, including Division 4's fourth-ranked Yucaipa Thunderbirds in Week 6. Adelanto has two of the top four running backs among DSL teams to run at the Hawks. Marshawn Buchanan, 7, has just under 600 rushing yards and averages 13 yards per carry. Hosea Stokes, 1, averages 19 yards per carry. 3 of his 5 rushing TDs came in the Saints' victory over high-ranked Fountain Valley. Adelanto is not the only ranked team among DSL schools. Alex Gonzalez, Granite Hills Cougars are up to 7th in Division 13, same division as Adelanto. Those teams collide in late October in another crucial Desert Sky League pairing. Apple Valley's Mojave River League schedule sends the Sun Devils up against 2 other ranked teams. The first will be Serrano in 3 weeks. The Diamondbacks will enter MRL play ranked 7th in Division 6. The Oak Hills Bulldogs are currently ranked 4th in Division 4. The Sun Devils are at Oak Hills in the MRL finale for both schools. Speaking of rankings, the Hesperia Christian Patriots are ranked number 1 among 8-man teams in this season's first CIF poll listing 8-man schools.
Silverwood presents this online sports report. Silverwood supports the teams, schools, athletes, and sports programs throughout our Mojave River Valley.